Spider gets big mad and calls the cops himself. In today's video, we're checking out Skeeter Jean, the best Chris Hansen impersonator that I've ever seen. My gosh, I'm just looking at him right now. Is that Chris Hansen?
I'm in my seat.
Skeeter Jean is not like 6'8", then, you know.
Then it don't count.
I'd be surprised. So yeah, apparently they're going to go catch a guy today who just outs himself, which is the best, most pleasurable kind.
Being in Kansas, we're about to roll up on this guy. His name is Dustin.
Dustin in Kansas is about to get got. I wonder how they get a hold of these people. Like what they use. They think they're just on Tinder or something. And
oh yeah, it's probably just that one of those regular apps that they always use. You know,
like Tinder's the only one that I know of that people use like actually like meet people. Like all the other ones. Well, I guess like Grindr, the only reason I know about that one is because like all the senators where they travel, you know, the government officials, they travel to places. Apparently, like Grindr releases all the information. Or what was it? It's like all of them were like they're hooking up with each other and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And I figure like all the other ones that exist are just cops out there trying to catch people.
Gotta be.
It's what it is. So I don't know.
I hope
He's Christian.
Sent various, 10 plus pics to this girl.
from all the angles.
Yeah, all the angles. 10 plus wiener pics. Okay. I hope they hit him with that then when they talk to him. Like, is this yours? You know?
Well, hold on. Let me see the other angles.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that's me.
Bad stuff in this binder here. He was using his real phone number to text, so we pulled up his address, and now we're about to see if we can go have a word with him.
They just pulled up his address because he used his phone number. They're just gonna go. They're just gonna go visit him.
They're going to his house, bro.
Man, he's doxed himself. They're on the way. Oh, okay. So who's got with him? That's security.
Okay.
Got his bodyguard with him just in case. That's why I was wondering to myself. It's like they're showing people's houses out here in Kansas. You know, I don't know how far out in the woods they are, but a black man rolls up and the wrong pedophile white dude's house by himself. I would have security for sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
The dude's gonna open the door and you're gonna have dude.
What all is security, allowed to do? Like,
to secure, to protect, to
whatever
they
what is
need
that
to do,
allowed?
I
don't know.
Legally, I don't know. Whatever he's paid to do, man.
Because I imagine if they come to fisticuffs, he's getting sued too.
Right.
That's a violation. And I mean, if he pepper sprays a guy in self-defense,
that's what it's got to be. It's got to be self-defense.
It's got to be self-defense. Right. Yeah. You guys come on with his vest on now. He's ready to go.
What if old Skeeter Jean's got like a vest under there? Bulletproof.
Boy, I wouldn't go to one of these without it.
Let's
pull up to somebody's house.
So getting that, you go over there, knock on this dude's house. He's gonna walk up. Boy, you in the wrong neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Sir, are these your wiener pics? They sure are. You try to come inside and have a good time? Got 2 teeth in his head. Dude's got the freaking metal container out the side of the house.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder what he's using that. I wonder if that's catching rainwater.
That's the fire pit.
Got my direct TV on my top. We got my buddy Bubba Joe down the road. He hacks me them cards, so I can get them. I get them nudie channels. They fry my card about every week.
About every week, yeah, at least, yeah.
He got me a warranty, I pay $50. He get me 4 of them. He get me for a month.
I was gonna say, other than that, he's rich to pay for DirecTV.
I haven't even seen this dude yet. I'm giving the whole personality. This chair so he can sit on the front porch, smoke his cigarettes, stand that up to put his beer on.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's a speaker, but he probably can't afford a Bluetooth speaker. That's probably just like
that's just a really bad off-brand.
That's just like a really old candle that's been out here. It was white at one point, but that's how long it's been out here.
It could be the Bluetooth speaker with like the super off-brand. This is the bell pepper shake, This
is not Timu.
Yeah.
I know this house got bugs in it too because the screen's it's hanging off the window. Yeah. This is for whenever he locks himself out because they don't have a key on the outside. He just crawls in.
He just crawls in. Or he's too drunk to make it back in.
Yeah.
Rustic atmosphere. Yeah.
Rustic atmosphere. Yes.
How you
There
doing,
he
sir?
is.
Skeeter Hansen, Predatorial Investigation Unit.
What is
What
this
the-
recording?
What's that?
What?
Oh, it's just for documentation
Okay,
purposes.
goodbye.
Sir?
Okay, goodbye. Wow.
So far, I mean, obviously this guy needs to get busted and just roasted, but it's like the smartest thing I've ever seen what these dudes do.
You're right.
This-
Yeah.
Like, okay, goodbye. Now get him back out there.
What kind of investigation unit did he say it was when he pulled up?
How you doing, sir? Skeeter Hansen, Predatorial Investigation Unit. I just have a pat.
Predatorial investigation
Yeah,
unit.
predatorial. Yeah,
Skeet
yeah.
Hansen. All right. I like it.
Such a good bit.
Man,
Are you going
man,
to leave or do I need to call the police? You're not police.
do you want to call them? Because I just wanted to go over these messages that I have from, looks like between you and Lexi.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, this is when he calls the cops on himself.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you guys are filming. I don't know what's going on here. I ain't having nothing to do with it. I'm gonna call the cops, and the cops get there and
Arrest him.
yeah, drag him out of the house. I hope that's what happens. And this is like I guess the part like whenever we had Chris Hansen on, he had comments about this, how they show up and they do their thing, and then they bring law enforcement to it afterwards.
Yeah.
I got my own mixed feelings about that. You know, it's like, sure, I protect law enforcement and all that, but also, you know, you gotta get these guys. You can't like sit in the sting house and wait for them to magically out themselves. Sometimes, you know, it's pretty
That's
sure they're
true.
going
This is
straight to the dude's house and getting him.
Yeah, that's kind of aggressive. I like it. You know.
Can I just show you what I have here?
No. I
No.
don't want to see what you have.
You don't
I don't
want
know
to
you.
see. Okay, well, I
I
just
don't
like
know Alexi.
you don't know Alexi.
Like, I don't want to see that because it's got 10 wiener pics in it, man. Exactly what's in
Took
there.
me a long time to take those
No,
pics.
thank you.
Is it Matthew, right?
No.
Dustin?
No.
I just wanted to go over them with you if that's okay. So that this wouldn't be your picture here.
No.
That's not you.
No. Goodbye.
No, goodbye. Oh, he's looking at it now. Though.
Yeah,
Like,
whoa, where'd you get that from? Man?
oh no.
You're some investigative department trying to do some, hey, here's a or some bullshit to convince people that she's a when you know she's not.
Is that what you
So-
think is going on?
Obviously, that's
Obviously, that's what's going on. They're setting him up. He just like told them the entire story without like, how does he know what the whole story is?
Wow.
Crazy.
Wow.
He has such insight for someone who has no idea what's going on.
Can't
Wow.
believe you would do this.
He's like, you have some messages between like maybe you and somebody. Oh, I know what you're doing. You're trying to say that I'm a pedophile, and like, oh, how? No one's. Haven't gotten that far yet, sir.
Sir, I was just showing you. Is this you? Yes or no?
Said it's not you.
We're pretty sure that this is your
oh,
picture.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
this is your
right,
picture.
That's me.
It-
My
it
name's
is?
Matthew. Yeah, that's me.
Your name's Matthew. Okay.
Yeah, and she was obviously over 18. Her profile said she was over 18.
It's like the same things that get said to Chris Hansen, except they're just being aggressive.
Yeah.
Her profile said she's 18, and she had to be 18 to sign up. Like, yeah, well, she said she's not right here. You know.
So you were talking to Alexi.
Yes, and
You were.
I knew she was over 18.
Okay,
Feet.
but she.
Role playing, dude.
Got them dogs. It's role playing.
Oh, God.
It's role playing, dude, because that's how people role play. That's a fantasy that
role-playing,
people
dude.
have. He is outing himself.
He is very much putting it all on camera. He was so mad he had to come and do it. He was so mad. He's like, you know what? That is me. We was role playing, dude.
We were role playing that she was underage and I was a pedophile, a predator. Role playing that I'm a predator, you know, because that's my kink is being one, but not really being one. Like, what, dude? He's so mad. Jeez, that's. I go back to the personality that I gave him at the very beginning. It's coming back.
it's coming back.
2 brain cells are just in a fit of rage here.
You were role playing with her. So, but she told you she was.
Really zooming into the toes, man. Like,
Who is this cameraman?
Why were you so concerned about police then? You were concerned about going to jail.
He sent me sending naked pictures to an adult that I know is an adult.
But-
because I know the game you're playing.
Okay. So you do admit that you did send pictures of your
Yes.
Okay.
To an adult.
To an adult.
That I knew was an adult.
Just
It's an adult, and he knew it was an adult.
Yeah, he knew.
Like, I don't know like how they maybe he explains it later. Like I don't know if they have like because obviously he's talking to like one of their people, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not like he was talking to a real person that's role playing that then turned him in.
right.
Whoever they're working with, and so I'm sure they're probably over 18 or whatever. But this guy's like, I know that I saw her. She's obviously. He's like, well, she like told you multiple times. She's not. He's like, yeah, but we're role playing. But you never established that you were role playing. You just have assumed that.
Right.
Probably as a defense.
Yeah. That you thought of before you even started.
Right. And so, yeah, it's like, I just wonder on the legal side, like what wiggle room there actually is in this. Because like they the Chris Hansen ones and they get the guy like just stone cold got him, you know?
Yeah, you came to the house, bro. Like you had intention.
And then they go to weekend jail, you know?
Yeah, right.
So if they got like, if it's like how ambiguous it is on their side, I wonder if he does like, 2-day community service or something instead. I don't know. Like, I just wondering.
Jeez.
I'm sure they'll
He has to write an apology letter.
Live pictures of her that show her as an adult. Obviously, an adult.
They
not a child.
show her as an adult.
She's obviously an adult.
It looks.
Obviously. She is obviously an adult. Obviously.
You can't even use to do this. That would be illegal on your part.
Oh no! What I have here, I'm just saying
So,
she
I know this
said
is an
that she
adult.
was.
This is an adult that I'm talking to.
You know, it's an adult.
Yeah, he's being a big brain, He's over here, he's flipping the script on him right now. He's letting him know, what he's doing is illegal.
All I'm saying, if she was underage and you sent him those pics and you have those pics, you're in trouble. That may be true. I don't know.
You think I was asking the stupid questions? I was trying to catch you and your bull.
You're trying to catch me.
You.
It's
you
not-
guys, You're.
This was passed down to us.
He has an AK tattoo on his arm, too.
Yeah.
They messed with the wrong one, Dave.
You were right. It's gonna go back and get it.
He got that 616 on his door. He's going to go in there and slap the roller bro in there. 666. But yeah, a big brain, man. He's playing like 4D chess, but he's trying to catch them.
Yeah, that's true.
That's why he sent like multiple angles of his wieners because he's trying to catch them. He's like, oh yeah, these guys are gonna be grossed out by all these wiener pics that I'm sending. Yeah,
I'll at least catch a Skeeter Jean.
You think the whole thing is
an adult.
so?
I
The
don't
whole
talk
thing.
to kids, except for the kids I go to church with.
Okay.
I talk to them at church.
Gotcha. Is that the?
Loving the context here. I don't talk to kids except for the ones I go to church with.
Yeah.
Then he gives him that look after he says it too, like maybe I should have said that.
That's weird.
Maybe I should have not. All right, another self-report. I don't know.
I don't know.
So you were-
I'm continuing the game with you.
So you-
It's being recorded.
Well, it's not a game, Matthew. I mean, this is a.
It isn't. This is a game, dude. You want to come in?
Do you want
You
to?
can leave your camera outside, but you can come in if you'd like to talk.
Okay.
You guys? Huh?
We could. So you just want the camera to stay out?
And his body camera.
Oh, we.
He could go in, He would go in. He could go in, leave the cameras outside,
And your security guard.
Come on in, brother.
Hey, come on in. He's over there cracking his knuckles. Come on in, Skeet.
Oh, he attacked me. He attacked me when no one was looking. He got frustrated because of the investigation. I had flipped the script on my big brain. Now he's dead. Oh, no.
Right.
Don't do it. Don't go
Don't
inside.
go.
Don't go.
We just have
He can
to.
stand at the door.
Okay.
The door
Is
is
it-
open.
Is it okay if he stands in the door?
No, I want him out of here.
You want him out of here?
And
Okay.
you have no authorization to use my face in any publication.
I don't even want. It's just for
Love the zoom in too. No permission. Really?
He
Okay.
needs to get off my property.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
Q.
off my
Go ahead.
property.
Just.
Your security guard off my property.
Oh, well, we'll just call the police then, and. Okay. Okay, well, he asked us to get off his property, so yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like out here in the country like this, even with having your security there right beside you, like
You asking for it.
to help make sure nothing happens. They get the wrong guy who's desperate enough.
Yeah.
Boy, what a situation that could turn into.
I don't even wanna know.
Extremely unlikely, but still.
Gosh, I hope it never happens.
Yeah,
That would be awful.
Whew. All right, so the guy's like, get off my property. What if he calls the cops on him?
I'm sorry, what was that, Matthew? Oh, you're going to call them? Okay. Well, do you want me to just explain to them, sort of, just so they have both sides of the story? Oh, no, we're going to call them.
he's out there like, I'm gonna call the police. Like they're gonna like run away, and he's just like, well, we're gonna call them. It's cool, man.
Yeah.
We'll stick around.
I'm calling them first, though.
Yeah, if I call
First
them,
come, first
they'll
get served.
They'll believe me because I called first.
He's already called in. He's stressed about you guys being here. Have you guys talked to him in person since you've been here?
We talked to him in
Just a
person,
little bit.
and then he asked us, to get off his property, so we respected that.
Okay.
And then that's when we called you guys.
After showing up, he's like, all right, good God, okay. Time to smack all this investigation work into right now.
Right now. That's right. Gotta make a decision. What is it?
I mean, I can't imagine that the cops would like ever be like mad the situation comes up though. I'm sure they'd be like, man, I
Probably
wish we
not.
like had some heads up or something maybe, but like I
We're
wonder.
about to get a predator, guys.
Yeah, I wonder like obviously they've done a lot of these, right? I just wonder. There's got to be a lot of things they got to do to like avoid certain situations, and I wonder if they call ahead and say that we're going to do this, if like the cops are like, no, don't,
Yeah.
and so they just go do it anyway because like maybe the situation is that nothing would happen to this guy unless
Right.
they go this far to do it and like force it to happen,
Yeah, unless because you have to get his. I mean, I guess you got to get his admittance to it all.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Like,
Because I can't imagine that if you don't, that they even go in and get him.
yeah, I don't know. Like that'd be like an interesting thing to ask them about because I'm sure they got like their tactics that they got to do to like get it to where they have something they can actually use. Because like say if this guy didn't get prosecuted or anything, like nothing happened to him, and then they put this video up. Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
What a lawsuit that would be, right?
Jeez, yeah, coming for you.
Yeah, so there's got to be like a. Yeah, I just wonder what all that is.
Especially with the "don't show my face"
Yeah.
on my property. Now it's got to be like, this is public knowledge because it's part of an investigation.
Yeah.
How you doing?
So when did this operation start?
Yeah. So all this part right here is the cops showing up and like being like, okay, well we got a lot of ducks we got to get in a row, so let's give us everything.
Yeah.
Give it to us. Let's do this thing.
I mean, I think this like the tone from the first guy was kind of like, why didn't you tell us?
They're gonna go talk to him. We just gotta sit tight here.
You heard that, right?
Oh, you got one. They're going around back.
Well, they want to make sure he doesn't run, probably.
They go around the side.
Oh, he's grabbing? Is he going to grab?
Maybe just check. Maybe just
He's like, hold on a minute. Unbuttoning
unbutton it. Just you never know. Just like what you're walking into.
true.
Right?
Unrelated topic. Are you guys on YouTube?
Yes.
We are. I look from yeah.
I think I seen
You've seen me. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. Cool. The cops are fans.
Well, I mean, I don't know, fan. They recognize you. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That'd be cool though. If they're like, dude, awesome. That's why I was waiting for him to say it. Like, oh man, good job. But
Yeah, he didn't quite do that. But also, when he asked, I didn't know if he was going to be like, of course you are. Just like,
I wonder if they do say like, man, I love your videos, but they like cut it out and like don't show it. Like I said, I think there's a lot of legal things they have to do, like avoid in making these.
Yeah.
So obviously, I mean, I don't know if you guys expect me to take him in custody. That's not gonna happen.
Oh yeah, that usually doesn't
I'm
happen
gonna
right away.
open up a case on this. You guys got some pretty good evidence. I'm gonna need all of it, obviously.
Yes,
So
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
gonna be,
that's cool. Yeah, I was gonna say like they're not gonna go in there and arrest the guy right now. They're gonna have to go and like look at it all, and
Yeah. That's what I was curious about,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
super curious.
that would have been real cool if they like walk in there, like, take him down,
Bam!
He's just running around the corner.
Getting tased, getting shocked out the front door.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he
this
has a
goes
say
with-
in that.
You can do what you want.
Yeah.
He's saying that if that happens, he's gonna sue you guys.
That's fine. We're used to it.
We're more than welcome to it.
Sounds like this ain't your first rodeo.
No, not at all.
I appreciate
Okay,
it.
there you go. Yeah. He's like, we're going to see you guys. Like, yeah, okay, sure. So they whoever their lawyer is like, this is what you can. This is the outline. This is the bullet points. This is what you can.
They got a good lawyer on the side.
Give him a talking to him through the door.
Well, boys, that's a wrap.
Dang, that's it. I was hoping there was like a follow up.
I did too.
Like whether they got him or something like that, or if he's free to go or what. Dang. Oh, this dude says he's from Anthony. The crazy thing, he was wearing a shirt that is part of the youth group in town. if he's part of the program, this is really scary. Oh,
Bro was trying to catch you?
tried to get you. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. So here's my friends. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.